There's money on the clock, get the bag up. And my brothers, yeah, they others of a fraction of I am what's next, future reference. You had a chance, you the past this of I hold the crown to this rap shit. I shut shit down, better pack it up. I smoke a lot, I can pass this up. I don't need no friends, bitches cash enough.
This is the first video of the week on the subscribers recommended channel. The song that I'm about to react to is by Samson. It's called A Quick Word. Person that requested this is Lena's Blinas. Hopefully I'm saying that right. If not, please correct me in the comments. Shout out to you. Thank you for your request. I'm gonna go ahead and react to this right now. So let's watch.
Every night before I go to sleep, I speak to the man that rules above. He helps get me through these trying times. He guides my way and gets me through the mud. As a mortal man, I put my life in your hands, cause I know you'll do everything to steer me straight. And because of that, a lot of people tell me that I'm wrong and they act like they're right, but it's clear they ain't. They smear your name, but I fear your reign. Some folks don't know how much you sacrificed, and when judgment day comes, they're gonna be sorry, cause they're all gonna have to pay a massive price. But I won't, cause I live for you, no matter how many of my peers doubt me. Every breath I take and every step I make is in your name, that'll never change. Dear Fauci, Easter is coming up. Do you think that I could spend it with my loved ones? Maybe open up the window, let the wind blow. Maybe circulate the air, mix it up some. No, I was kidding too, it's just a little joke. I would never disapprove. I already put the chair 6 feet apart and cut a little hole in my mask big enough to get my spoon through. Yup, yes my lord, vaccine cards are gonna get checked at the door. I don't care if my brother, my father, my mother doesn't have it. If they don't, they can go next door. They're not welcome at my table. I don't care if you've already had it. There ain't nothing you can tell me. This is fatal. I ain't buying into the junk that Trump sold you chumps. Fuck your narrative. I'm not gonna help you with your fable. I'm trying to keep my health stable. They don't even have their booster shots. They're my family and I love them to death, but they're gonna kill me if I let them in. Should I do it or not? And my friend keeps trying to convince me that he's fine cause he's been vaccinated, but it isn't the same. He only got 2 shots, that was 6 months ago. You gotta get free, now the definition has changed. He better stop bitching cause he might need 4. Maybe every quarter of the year there might be more. Why would you ask questions at a time like this? I mean, I could loot a Nike store. Always talking about natural immunity, vitamin C and capsules of glutamine, water and exercise, going to the gym and eating healthy, zinc and potassium. Ooh-wee. He probably loves Joe Rogan, and that's why his views are inapt. I mean, fucking immune systems? How stupid is that? When have we ever relied on those? Yeah, exactly, I don't know. What, before 2020? Don't be a dummy, you know that was such a long time ago. This is more than the flu, misfortune and doom. This is apples and oranges, a fork and a spoon. Just 2 different things that you can't even compare. And if you want to go there, you're a moron if you do.
The whole oranges and apples, forks and spoons, can be compared to anything in politics. You have one politician, maybe from the Democratic Party, telling you one thing, and one from the Democrats telling you another. But they're on the same mission to run things, to control things. So, I mean, I don't vote anymore, but Samson is just spitting facts, man. I didn't understand the whole put the mask on, stay away from people, especially if business is a big thing. So, you mean to tell me people, there were essential workers, but we had to stay 6 feet away from them? That's wild. But I digress.
Idiot probably doesn't watch the news. He probably does his own research. He's a doctor too, thinks critically, informs an opinion to the best of his advantage. I mean, I can't even talk to you. Have you not seen the SNL skits? Rest in hell. Piece of shit, don't even go there. I know you've heard the songs with Stephen Colbert. I know you've seen all of those vaccine musicals on the late night shows. How could you not? And if you don't believe those, I don't think that's what Fauci would want, huh? Nah, fuck the AIDS pandemic. That was way back in the 80s, man, forget it. I don't care that you got everything wrong back then, too. This is like way damn different. I'm willing to give you a second chance and a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Man, I don't like to get into the technical shit. Just tell me how many more injections to get. Gain of function. That's just Republicans saying some dumb shit. I don't count that, fuck it. It's not about how many mistakes you make. It's when you make a mistake and how you bounce back from it. And you're real fucking good at that. There's so many.
No. Cruel statement. It's not about how many mistakes you make. Everybody makes mistakes. That's just human. Can you bounce back in a good way from making that mistake? Or are you going to keep making that mistake until reality just smacks you in the face and be like, bro, you got to stop this? Oh my God. Go ahead, Samson. I'm going to just let you go.
Many things that have come to light. You could probably do something horrible like kill a dog and nobody would even. Oh, right. I don't mind if you butchered beagles. You can murder my grandma. I wouldn't look at it as evil as long as one of them doesn't do it with their careless actions. Maskless, ruthless people. It's like folks don't believe in you anymore. All the faith and the trust is gone. I don't care that you put hounds 6 feet deep in the ground. I always root for the underdog. Alright, I'm done fucking around. Insanity is doing the same thing again and again and then expecting a different result. That's not the exact definition of the word. It was Einstein's, but it makes sense, so it holds. Look, if I was your fitness coach and I was giving you routines to get to your goals, but you kept getting fatter and you weren't getting thinner, would you keep paying for me to assist you? No. Or better yet, what if I was your physician and you came to me with a sickness and I'm supposed to fix it and I gave you a bunch of prescriptions and they didn't work over the course of 2 years? Would you find someone different? I think there's a good chance you would, and if you wouldn't, guess what? It's your choice, and that's the good thing about living in America, at least until now, you had a voice. This has been a pain in the ass for everybody. It's really been a bitch from the start, but how many times you gotta get fucked before you realize they don't have your best interests at heart?
Facts. This has been another Samson production. Thank you for tuning in. DJ Dante Brown is out. Enjoy. Okay. But yeah, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. It's technically what he meant with the last couple bars with the weight trainer and all that stuff. If you get fat and you go to a trainer and his advice and stuff doesn't work, do you continue to go to him? Nah. Do it on your own. Find out what works for you. And with that said, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go to the next video. I will see you guys there. And with that said, Dante Brown is out.
I'm hurt, I've been treated like dirt. Now niggas wanna see me, now they just making it worse. Hold on so they can't see me, I be acting so freaky. Niggas thinking I'm crazy, watching anime daily. Naruto did One Piece, funny these niggas jump me, yeah.